Right, we're about to change the oil on the 03 Corolla. 03? 2003?
2004.
Okay, what am I doing? So, okay, yes. Just tighten that. I was just gonna figure out what I was doing for a second. I was like, what am I doing? So usually I put the pan right there. And lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I'm gonna go left on this. I want the bolt to move left. And there we go. So from there, I should be able to undo it with my hand. So I got it loose, going towards the left. There's the oil. So I'm gonna just save this drain plug. This is like the only messy part. So I got that drain plug. So now I'm gonna let the oil filter out. Then I'm gonna remove that once the oil filters out. A quick way to make sure your oil filters out the fastest way is now that we have that open, it's creating a vacuum. So now we have to allow air to actually seep into the engine because now we're creating a vacuum. So that will make it the fastest in order to drain it out. That's one of the fastest ways to drain it. And so now we go back underneath. And we can see that the oil is starting to slow its drain. So I'm going to pull this pan towards that oil filter. I'm going to grab my oil filter wrench. And then same concept, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So I want to go to the left to loosen it. A little finicky. There we go. This one was tightened a little more than it should be. Yeah, just right there, because you can see it. But that one was not hand tight. These are supposed to be hand tight. And it's taking that much effort to loosen it up. That means someone did not put it on hand tight. They used a machine. So, just like that. And then I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. And you're going to see a lot more oil come out of here. Just like that. And we're just going to put that all together. Now that we're starting to see that it's slowing down over there, I'm going to go ahead and say that's okay. We're going to button this up and fill it up. Because you're going to have a little sludge at the bottom. So I'm going to just go ahead and put that drain pan bolt back on. And then I'm going to tighten it up to about 15 pounds per square inch. So you can kind of guesstimate what 15 pounds per square inch is. So your arm usually weighs about 10 pounds. So you want to put a little bit more weight than the weight of your arm on that bolt. So it's tightened to where it's taut. Now I'm going to put that 15 pounds. That's about 15 pounds right there. A little bit more than the weight of my arm. Now we grab, now come out here. So we got the new oil filter. What you gotta do first is you want to open up your oil. You want to dip your finger in it. And you want to actually oil up the O-ring for the new one. So that way it seals properly. And then we're just gonna put this on by hand and make it hand tight. You see where my hand is? Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna go against, so I'm gonna go loose first so that way the threads line up. So I'm gonna go left first so that way the threads can line up. So I gotta fill it. And then I'm gonna go right once I feel like the threads will line up. Right there. Oh, I missed it. Right there. Just because it's such a big opening, you want to go left first to make sure the threads are on right, and then you want to hand tighten it. Right there is hand tight, And that's it. That's it. All you gotta do is fill it. All done.
Should I?
Yeah, just hit the button.